So I'm testing a new location and the lighting for said location. I feel like I'm a kid in the closet. Except I'm a grown person in the closet. How's that lighting? I hate yellow lighting, but that's all I have. I have on one of my tanks, so I'm fully dressed. It's a little more light than I would want. I could live with just that much light. But I'd probably still blur it anyway, right? Because that's what I do. I'm an introvert, y'all. I can't even help it. I'm going to test my Halloween light. Wait till y'all see this. This is going to be a trip. This is my Halloween light I bought at the last home improvement store trip. Y'all know the wife always got to grab something when the man makes his... Okay. Ooh, I'm also ramping up, y'all, so... And I got stuff to do by a certain time. Look at that. I could just lean that over there. That would be fine. Oh, see, I don't like the frequency of the blink does something to me in a not good way at all. But there, I like the light. I usually hate yellow lights. I'm gonna put something cute up there though. Y'all won't know the difference. Y'all won't even realize or recognize. Well, y'all will, because y'all saw me putting this together. Unless I don't post this, which is very possible, because it's just fluff. And I have plenty of videos where the ancestors want me to tell y'all some real shit. But we also gonna have some mindless sessions too, because you know, Black wellness is at an all-time low at a time where we need to be fully rested to fight at an efficacy with an all-time high. But, oh damn, I just thought about that. That means if I dose in here, all of the clothes in here will wind up smelling like cannabis. Unless I do edible sessions in here, sessions with Rick, because I just refer to them as ingestibles. Because a lot of people tell me, you know, they don't really fuck with edibles. Even experienced people who deliberately and specifically medicate for specific reasons medically. And I get that. So I don't consider Rick an edible. But it is an ingestible all the same. You don't smoke it. So I just call it an ingestible. Because you still ingest it, but it's not an edible per se. So there are a few of you at this stage, I mean literally a few, whose states have recently legalized, and so you now have a plug for your Rick. Now, for those of you who have found a plug for your Rick, let's talk about dosing, particularly if you've never done it before, particularly if it's your first time. Oh, this is a great video, and my mind is so ready for it, but I cannot do it right now. I have some errands to run, and I need to be productive, and Lord knows my state of mind wants to not do any of it, but it's so important that I do. So I'm going to have to be responsible, because the cannabis has dosed me such that I can be productive and responsible, although I am relaxed enough to just sit on my ass. That lets me know if I wasn't high, my spirit would let me sit on my ass again and be pushed to the last minute, and then have to pay double for shipping just to get stuff where it needs to be overnight, because I got high. But ironically, contrary to the beliefs to which we are colonized, it is making me turn this camera off and go handle those things in a sufficient amount of time. And perhaps if with me handling those things in a sufficient amount of time, I will actually have time to come back and make this actual video. So let me say again what it was about so it can trigger my memory if I do just that. Again, I'm going to blame it on cannabis that made me productive enough to take care of my earlier business and then come back and do that as well. So it has again made me get in order, because it has reminded me that I need to be attentive to what my husband wants for his born day. I really want to make this one special somehow. And I don't know how to do it this season under the conditions of the nation. I just thought of something with our people that we love so much. Oh, that also gives me an idea for dinner. Okay, so I'm getting off track, as cannabis is guilty of being able to make one do. But if you have the right dosage for yourself, then you know to get one where you can also pull yourself back on track, as I am doing right now. And I thought I've been sitting here for like a half hour staring into damn space thinking about all these things. What else was I thinking about? I forgot that fast, but it was really... Oh yeah. A date with Mr. Hey, that's what I had on my mind. But I'm going to need to get more creative in finding ways to make them special, because we are now kind of forced. I can't say forced, because even before all this was a thing, he and I really were in our own worlds, and it's very comfortable there. But at the same time, when you're like that, there's no one to reach out to when it's time for you to reach out to someone. And we're all going to need to reach out to someone. And you don't want to build relationships just with that motivation only. You want to really love the people who become your family that you create. The family that you build, that you choose to build for yourself in this life with those good humans. And we have made wonderful choices. But my regrets will probably, as an introvert, will always have been not reaching out more, not communicating more. But I am thankful to do better as I know better. Not know better, because I've been knew better. But I'm grateful right now for whatever time I have left to fight through my introvertism and really express my love to them, even if it's not often, because we all have our own traumas now. No one escapes this American Holocaust unscathed without trauma. Even those who perpetuate it. We're all scarred at this point. But some of us are open to exercising our capacity to push through it, to thrive through it. So this is good. I like this lighting. I'll probably do this. I'm going to put some right there. Okay. See, I thought I've been here forever. It's been 15 minutes and I've covered a lot. So, hope maybe I'll remember the things that I wanted to talk about. And if I don't, maybe I'll be willing to rewind through this video to find it. Maybe not. Either way it goes, I need to get done what I need to get done. And I only have a couple more hours to get it done. Love y'all, and I'll see y'all when it is done.